Because love finds you through what God wills for you, not only what you will from God. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another video. If you are new here, my name is Gina, and my channel is all things spirituality and self-growth. And in today's video, I want to talk about what it means to find true love, and often in times when you least expect it. You know why they say love finds you when you least expect it? It's not what you think. I define true love as godly love, holy love. It's 1 Corinthians 13:1. It's patient and kind and all things holy. Now, the way I see it, all love is divine in truth, but the experience of expressing the intent behind using love can miss the mark. For example, I've caught myself saying in the past from an ex that love just wasn't enough. And only years later did I realize how I think that's wrong now, in my opinion. Love is always enough, but the person we choose to share it with may not be. They may not be willing to work through their toxic behaviors with you, resulting in an internal world that just doesn't respect and honor a place for true love to be cultivated, to flourish between you both. Because true love is free and thrives between two open hearts. So I have found love is always enough. Always love others, but know when loving someone comes at your own detriment. So when I say love finds you when you least expect it, I mean love finds you not in the way, the shape, the person you were expecting. Love is free beyond our expectations, and love finds you through what God wills for you, not what you will from God. Because the divine knows just the person we need at the end of the day, even when it looks far from what we think or far from what we are desiring sometimes. And I believe that we are co-creators in this world as children of the divine, and we definitely create our own reality, but in alignment with God's and our plan for our life, in alignment with the oneness that we are with God. And that's where the co-creating comes in, that we can desire and act upon something to receive, but only if it's in our destiny, only if it's God ordained. And we can know that by how different choices unfold in front of us to experience and following our intuition. And it's in our free will to design the life of our calling. The divine just sets in stone that calling for you to remember and actualize in this life. So if you are operating from a place of seeing the love within yourself first and are seeking without yourself second, and by without, I mean outside of yourself and without your own preconceived notions of how you think love should look like, then you have now reached the place for love to meet you beyond your expectations. For expectation can limit possibility for you. Not to say don't have any red flags or traits to look for in a partner, because that's so important for knowing what you want out of a relationship, right? But drop the timing and how you think it should come and look for you, because love mirrors your relationship with it. And I've come to personally know God's connection is one of energetic intent that comes to you and through you as divine right, but also in abundance in relation to one's free will. In other words, what you think and believe about yourself sets the intent for what you create outside of yourself. Let that sink in. And when you are expecting things to look a certain way, you are operating from a place of limiting the infinite possibilities of the divine, of limiting the infinite possibilities of how it can show up in your life. Because you, on a subconscious level, have blocked your awareness from choosing to receive anything less than your expectations and your vision. It's like putting blinkers on your eyes. You just can't have it because you won't let it in. So when you are feeling full in yourself, you attract that which you are. The law of attraction, which I call one of the laws of this universe, is all about attracting not what you want, but what you are, who you are, what you're expressing, what you're open to. This universe is all about that healthy, balanced union with God. There is an equilibrium that all things face, light and dark, death and rebirth, etc. And when you're not in alignment with love for yourself and others, you attract and create union that reflects where you are out of sync, as God wishes you back on track with true, full, healthy, and bountiful love for you. So, trigger warning about narcissists. If, for example, you find yourself attracting narcissistic people in your life, in relationships, for example, your inner world seeks validation, that you're not confident enough in yourself to have a partner who points out the good in you and not solely your perceived flaws that you believe at this time define you. Oh, this doesn't even have to be conscious. This can be years of growing up with limiting beliefs or a childhood that didn't serve you the best. And I have come to believe we fall in love with our reflections. The reflection of our own relationship with God, with love, with ourselves. The reflection of the self we so desperately want to be loved and seen for who it truly is. So we love ourselves and our partner. We oftentimes fall for the subconscious expression of what we know love to be, but can't quite reach ourselves and give affection to within ourselves. You fall for a reflection of yourself because that's the evolution level in love you've come to be. That's the love you seek, for it is all you know in this moment in your evolution. And the beautiful thing about that is you can rise in love as much as you can fall in love. And that's the whole journey of this life. And you see, we work on our personal relationship with God, not only with others, but within ourselves. And that is where you find wholesome love, when you choose to turn within yourself, to grow, to blossom, and becoming the best version of yourself, which is imperfectly perfect and always growing and always working through something. And only then do we attract a partner who is not only willing to show up for growing deeper in love with you, but within themselves too. And when you feel the sense of wholeness within yourself, another person aware of their own wholeness meets your soul where you are at. And that is the law of attraction. That is when you least expect it. That is when love comes to you when you least expect it. Because you're not expecting anymore. You're not seeking anymore. You're not seeking outside of yourself for true love to come fill you up, because you've now shifted to choosing to show up and grow and evolve deeper in love, knowing that love is here now already in yourself and around you, and the person you want to share it with will come in the way, in the time, in the form God wills it to. So trust the divine. Trust the divine process. It'll be worth the wait. Trust me. Alright guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys. Mwah.